As the Dark Realm's second in command, the great Jahy was a force to be reckoned with. She was strong, ruthless, and feared by all. And now...
Stupid magical girl! All this time, I've been collecting crystals to restore the Dark Realm. However, now that she showed her face, it's a whole other story! Not only do I have to find and collect the mana crystals, I have to make sure she doesn't come take them away. It's fine, though. The only reason she got the better of me the other day is because I was suffering from a bad cold. Next time will be a different story. Magical girl!
You're the coolest, Match!
Oh, come on, stop it. You're embarrassing me.
No way! You deserve to hear how great you are!
What kind of name is Madge, anyway?
Madge. Majesty, he called me, just because I'm wearing a crown. Can you imagine such a thing?
That situation didn't make any sense whatsoever!
Madge! Match 3 numbers and you could win big. But there are so many possibilities.
Stop doing this to me! There's nothing to freak out about here! That magical girl isn't scary, no, not even a little. Let her try and come after me. I'm ready to take her on!
The magical girl! That's the magical girl from that show we were watching the other morning.
Yep, it's that very same magical girl, all right.
They were talking about someone else. What a relief. Stop it! Don't feel relieved about that!
Wonder what that's about.
Maybe she lost something.
Or maybe she was possessed by a raccoon spirit.
Mm-hmm.
I need to look at this as an opportunity. I alone can make her pay for destroying the Dark Realm. Okay, I'm gonna use this crystal to return to my true form, and then it's time for a rematch. Oh yeah, I'll beat her till she's black and blue, cowering in terror before me, begging for mercy. By the time I'm done, she'll rue the day she ever laid eyes on me.
You see that other magical girl?
The magical girl is scary! I was lying before!
The old guy who does cosplay?
That's the one. He sure is muscular, isn't he?
His beard's cool too.
Right?
Pirikapumpu magical power!
It's that bearded guy from the other day! Now he's come back to haunt me! All that excitement stirred my appetite. Oh. Huh? My crystal's gone! Oh no! No way!
was hoping I'd find you. Looks like you dropped your mana crystal.
What a relief! My heart can't take all this stress. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Are you alright? I've been worried about you ever since what happened that day. I understand the whole thing left you feeling pretty shaken up.
If by shaken up you mean terrified out of my mind, then no, I'm not! Absolutely, definitely not. No way, no how. Do you hear me? When the destroyer of the Dark Realm attacked me and almost took my crystal away, it didn't scare me to the depths of my being even a little bit! At all!
Hee. You don't have to hold everything in like that. I can't promise that we'll always be able to help you with your problems, but you can still share them with us.
Boss. Before, in the Dark Realm, I was a beast who clawed my way up to the number 2 spot. And now, here in the human world, I'm more like a helpless child. It's no wonder I've made so little progress. I don't need your support. Mind your own business.
Hey, wait! There's something I need to say to you. Hee. You've got to take a bath as soon as possible. You smell like a garbage dump!
I said mind your own business!
You should be more careful around trash cans.
I don't want to hear it! With one like that, I'll have an easier time against the magical girl. And I'll be one step closer to restoring the Dark Realm. And look, the girl holding it is some weak-looking nobody. Finally, things are starting to go my way. Hey, you there, listen up. That mounted crystal is far too dangerous to be in the hands of a puny human like you. For your own good, hand it over immediately.
It's you. I'm very grateful that you've come to me. This will make things considerably easier.
I don't know what's going on.
Your confusion is understandable. I do hate transforming in public, but oh well. Now do you get it?
No! The magical girl!
So, let's get to it. May I have that crystal now?
It's over!
It's in your best interest to let me...
Give it to me!
How clumsy of me.
I want that crystal.
Look at you, laid out before me like that in utter defeat. You're not so scary now, are you, magical girl? I thought I'd finally find a worthy adversary, but I guess...
Don't worry about me. I'm perfectly fine. I've trained long and hard to withstand misfortune.
How is that something you can train for?
And by taking this misfortune upon myself, I've spared someone else from having to bear it instead. Just thinking about it makes me tingle all over.
Ew, keep that to yourself.
Now, surrender that mana crystal to me.
But if you add that crystal to what you've already got, you're gonna end up buried in misfortune.
Sounds great. I'll take all the misfortune this world can offer. Bring it on already.
Seriously, what's your deal? Hey, let go of that crystal! If you don't, there's no telling what might...
I can handle whatever comes my way. I'm ready. Let misfortune rain down on me.
So, does this mean I won? Just as at long last, the Dark Lord has been avenged and the Dark Realm's destroyer punished. That's what you get for challenging the Great Jahy! Well then, now do you see the error of your ways? You took the mana crystal's power too lightly!
I think it's safe to say the one being taken lightly here is me.
What the? Oh no! My crystal!
No one knows better than I do what these crystals can bring about. I'll take this one. I think I can handle it. Farewell, then.
Ah! No way! It's gone! My mana crystal!
You sure are drinking a lot.
Beer me!
Hee hee, don't you think you've had enough?
Shut up! Can't you see I'm trying to drown my sorrows? I'm the number 2 of the Dark Realm. I worked so long and hard to get that crystal, only to let that brat snatch it away from me!
Don't you worry. I'm sure you'll get it back somehow. But in the meantime, should you really be drinking like this?
No, I should be drinking like this.
I see. Impressive.
I'm not some measly human. I used my powers to return to my original form for the sole purpose of drinking as much as I possibly could, fool. I guess I should be grateful I still have the mana crystal I started out with. I mean, I don't even want to think about what would happen if they were to get stolen. Damn it! Back when I was in the Dark Realm, I held the distinct honor of being directly empowered to rule in the Dark Lord's stead.
Good for you, hee hee.
There was no one who could come close to taking me down. I was the Great Jahy, the realm's one and only second in command. Now look at me. How is it possible I've fallen so far? I don't get it at all.
Don't feel bad. You're the one and only employee I've got, which basically makes you the second in command around here too, right?
It's not the same! The situations aren't remotely comparable!
Well, they kind of are.
What's up? I thought you were closed today, sis.
Miller's here!
Man, are you drunk? If you've got money to throw around, then spend some on your rent.
No way! Never gonna happen. Now have a drink. You too good to sit down and drink with me? Huh?
Oh boy. Talk about a royal pain. Hey sis, pour me one too.
Alright, that's the spirit!
Not so sure about this deal.
I'm telling you, you should have seen me in the Dark Realm. Anybody mess with me, I cut him right down. Of course, most of them were too scared to try anything. Honestly, guys, back in my Dark Realm days, I was great.
I think you're great at working the cash register even during rush hour.
I don't mean like that. I'm talking greatness on a whole other level. Like, really great. I never miss a step, no matter what. Know what I mean? Ever since I found myself here, I've been working to make money. Come on in. Cleaning house. Doing what I have to. Also, I could restore the Dark Realm. I've been trying my very hardest all this time. And after everything, when I finally found a mana crystal, the magical girl stole it away from me like it was nothing. It's like, it's not fair. You guys know what I mean? How am I supposed to know what to do now? It's hard, you
let her drink too much.
Hasn't done any good. I'm totally useless.
Kiddo, you're doing great.
You mean it? Really?
Forget about the Dark Realm. Here you are in a brand new world, and look at you. You're working, making money. It's great. I'm helpless without my sister, but you're out here all on your own. So there! I'm totally proud of you, kiddo!
You think I'm doing great?
You bet you are.
Am I amazing?
Darn right.
And smart? Smart too?
Brilliant.
What else? Am I cool?
So cool.
Am I strong too?
So strong.
Am I the best ever?
So the best.
Do you like me?
Heck yeah.
Oh, landlord!
Oh, kiddo.
What have I done? I kept serving them against my better judgment. This terrible, adorable scene is all my fault. I know full well how Ryo gets when she drinks too much. How could I let this happen? I should be ashamed of myself.
That was some night. Where am I? Landlord, what in the world's going on here?
Hey, could you maybe give it a rest already?
How do we end up sleeping next to each other? And why am I totally naked under here? I want answers now!
Wanna explain why you're sleeping in my bed exactly?
Thank you, moron! Does this look like a bed to you?
Good morning, girls. You two passed out on the floor together in drunken solidarity. Sorry for leaving you out here. You were so cute, though.
Huh?
Do you like me?
Heck yeah.
Oh, landlord! Oh, no! Oh, no!
And there's plenty more where that came from. Look how cute you are.
Erase those right now! Every single one!
Are you sure?
The great Jahy promised herself right then and there that she would never again lose herself to the drink.
もう朝も昼も今日も明日もくじけないああ今日も失敗うまくいかないくじけないそんな日もあるよ結構あるハッピーです虎視眈々狙い撃ちめちゃでかい野望持ってます人生なんてほらほらね旅ありなんて前だけを見て進めどっちが前だ無限三段つまりくじけない今日がダメでも明日はぜひ昇進からの一歩前進そんでもって今変身もっと完璧ないもいつもくじけない諦めなんて実緒にない全力なんだ壁はちょっと高いけどもう朝も昼も今日も明日もくじけないもう朝も昼も今日も明日も永遠につまりなんか変なそらくじけないトゥルルットゥットゥットゥットゥトゥルルットゥットゥットゥットゥ On today's show, I'll teach you how to make my special stir-fried sprouts. You'll need salt and one sale price 19 yen sprouts package. At this point, simply grab your salt and season to taste. And with that, your sprouts are done! All right, time to see how they turned out. The salt is a perfect complement to the crunchy texture of the sprouts. I call that a success. This time we're making my slightly fancy stir-fried sprouts. You'll need salt, pepper, and the more expensive 34-yen sprouts package. Today we're gonna splurge by adding a splash of oil as we heat up the frying pan. Then dump all the sprouts in like normal. Let's stir-fry them on high heat. When it's a fancy stir-fry, you have to abandon all concerns about the gas bill. Now we can add some salt as well as a generous amount of pepper. That's it! Turn off the heat and they're done! All right! Let's see how they turned out! The aroma of the pepper really stands out here. It's another success! Now I'll introduce you to my super fancy stir-fried sprouts. You'll need salt, pepper, and the widely extravagant 68-yen sprouts package. This time we're also using a secret ingredient, which won't be revealed until later in the program. First, we'll prepare the slightly fancy stir-fried sprouts. And here at long last, the secret ingredient, mayonnaise! This final step is the most important. Once the mayonnaise has been added to the mix, the fanciness of these sprouts is upgraded from slight to super! Yum! Sure enough, the richness of the mayonnaise is a game changer! It's like a completely different dish! Spicy fancy stir-fried sprouts! Japanese-style fancy sprouts! Italian-style fancy sprouts! That's enough. Enough! Why does it always have to be stir-fried sprouts? Why can't I eat something else for a change?
Hey, what's going on, kiddo?
What is it?
I picked up a little something for you while I was out.
Seriously?
They just happened to be on sale.